I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as under 17 coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.
So right after Ghana's lost to Burkina Faso, the national team head coach and a 17 head coach Laryea Kingston has honorably resigned as Ghana's under 17 head coach. According to him, the reasons why he resigned will come later. Let's watch the post-match.
Very disappointing. We were chasing the 7 years draft, but unfortunately, it did not go well. But I will give all the credit to the Burkinabés. I think their game plan worked perfectly for them. We tried to break them down, but it was very difficult for us. They have a solid back line with two holding players, and as soon as they lose the ball, they drop all their wingers down. So they defend with at least, including the goalkeeper, 10 players, and we find it difficult to break them down. As you can see, our strength is to play close to the opponent, but unfortunately, we were not patient enough in the final third. So I think it did not work for us. But as a coach, you can't win all. You have to approach game as it comes, and then bring your A game. If it doesn't work, plan B, and then work hard till the 90 minutes, and that's what really happened today.
Comme on peut dire aujourd'hui, c'est que quand on voit l'équipe canadienne, aujourd'hui, ça n'a pas bien marché pour nous. On a tout joué, mais bon, on doit vraiment dire que l'équipe canadienne était excellente ce soir. Et ils ont avoir des journées, ils ont eu des chances. C'est tout mon plaisir.
Coach, after your victories in the first 2 games, during the post-match analysis, according to what the Ghanaians are saying, you give too much of the when you analyze, or maybe you are answering questions of how you were able to get certain goals or make certain information. Do you feel like you give out more information than you have to when you come here?
For me, I don't think it's so. I like to express myself tactically to every question that comes in. For me, before you grow as a person, you have to have competitors around you. So I believe in having a lot of competitors. I believe in provoking opponents by telling them what I want to do, which I've done it previously, like the Serbia group. I did it against Spain. And I can see that in the game, their coach wanted to counter that, but we had a game plan B on that. So for me, expressing myself in post-match interview, pre-match interview, for me, I wanted to give more depth in the information I'm giving to people. I don't think that's what caused it. I think we need to give the credit to the Burkinabés. They had a game plan. I saw them play many games like this. Many opponents like this. They've never conceded a goal throughout the tournament, apart from us. You see, so that shows how defensive they are, how solid they are at the back, and we knew this is what is going to happen. But like I said earlier on, we were not patient enough for our breakthroughs to be clear. That's how come we did not create a lot of chances. But we give the credit to our opponents today.
Since 2017, we see the Black Stars is not being able to make the under 17 AFCON, and by extension, the under 17 World Cup. Does that increase the pressure on our youth team? Because at some point, this youth team used to be, the global ground of our best talents, and who used to compete in the highest competitions. second one was looking at the defensive part of this team. I mean, we see the defenders sort of crumble under some pressure from the first game to in this game was really, really evident. Communication wasn't so great. What do you have to say to that?
Yes, we've also seen them defending situations very well. Like I said earlier on, football during the 90 minutes, a lot of things happen. There are moments too that they were caught by, let's say, three V2s, and they were able to defend their box and then defend the six well. The goals, if you look at it, the goals we considered, it is by two mistakes from our goalkeeper that you have to play one wide, and then also the second one, the two center backs, they were contradicting. Oh, should I go or is you go? Or should I go? And that cost us for these two games. But when it comes to against the run of play, we defended the box very, very well. You know, our principles in defending it, in our half, especially, we need each other to defend it. And you can see at some point that the opponent have the ball in our box and they were trying to shoot. We were very patient and trying to block shots, getting close to them to make mistakes. For me as a technical person, this is what I believe in. I believe in defending the spaces and then blocking shots when you are late. And I think my team did well on that today. Yes, of course, on the ball, sometimes there are hiccups on the way they play out. But I'm type of person that I don't like to put blames on something. We need a better pitch for us to be fluid in our play. The way we want to play, we need a better pitch. You can see sometimes we want to play and take first touch and then the pitch will just jump. So I'm not here to put blames on something. We've lost a game. We've lost a game. But for me, I don't think we should lose this game because when we're looking at the stats, we're looking at the stats in terms of controlling the game. We did only transitions from them, transition. We dealt with it a lot. Apart from we making these two mistakes and conceding 2 goals from it.
So trying to see trying to pull the press conference.
Ce que je peux dire de l'équipe, c'est qu'elle était très excellente comme jamais, toujours dit. Mais pour nos équipes aujourd'hui, les erreurs c'était deux, le premier c'était le gardien. Il a trop sorti de son coin, il a mal joué, où il voulait jouer profondeur, il a gardé le ballon, et aussi le défenseur n'a pas pris de bonnes décisions. Ils ont discuté entre eux qui va aller chercher le ballon. Ça fait qu'on a perdu nos balances, ça fait que l'équipe
I don't like talking about myself. I don't like talking about myself, but for once, I will do that. I will do that. I like talking about my technical team, and I always use we. But this time, I will talk about myself. I will talk about myself. I know Ghanaians know me as a player. Ghanaians know the work and everything that I gave to this country as a player. I gave my all, and I will continue doing that. I have everything I want to do for this country. I give my all as a player, but at the end, I wasn't happy as a player. I focus more on my coaching career, educate myself well, to make sure I come back and change the narrative. The investment I put in myself, all because I want to change something in Ghana football. And for me, for these 6-7 months, I've given my all. I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as under 17 coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.